And a high shot deep to left. That's got a chance to go. All the way back, and that baby's gone. Home run, Ramirez.
And this one is hit well, deep left center. Approaching the red seats. See you later.
Of his vision, but it dropped in front of Hayward. And now here's the first pitch. Ramirez hits it high and deep and gone. Home run, Harold Ramirez. He shoots it the other way.
They have a chance. Where he put it, no chance.
Harold Ramirez, a shot deep to left, and that baby's out of here. First pitch, Harold Ramirez, a two-run blast, and the Rays grab the lead in the seventh.
Game with the ball sharply hit off his foot.
There's a high shot into deep left center. Well tagged, and that baby's gone. What a drive by Harold Ramirez. His sixth home run of the year. Fly ball back into right center field. Sheets on the move, and that ball is going to get out. Opposite field home run for Harold Ramirez. Lowe is in scoring position for Harold Ramirez. And he shoots one back into deep center. Robert Jr. is going to go back, and that's gone. Home run out of here by Ramirez. And a shot to right field, pretty well tagged. Anderson turns around, and that baby's gone. First inning home run on a 3-1 pitch. Ramirez hits it out the other way. And the Rays up the right side, well tagged toward the corner. That has some carry, and is gone. Home run that got out of here over that 322 mark. There's a shot down the line. Will this have enough? That ball is a home run. Fair. Back-to-back home runs by Paredes and Ramirez.
There's a fastball hit well, deep right field. On the run is Vaughn. He's out of room. It's out of here.
But to let them know ahead of time, otherwise Crow probably wouldn't have batted. There's a drive to deep left field off the bat of Harold Ramirez, and the former Pirate minor leaguer homers here at PNC Park. 1-0 Cleveland.
Tough nut to crack all year in 7 games against the Reds.
Ramirez, left field, doesn't have enough. It's gone. Another walk-off home run for Harold Ramirez. It's a Marlins.
Strike one to Harold Ramirez. And this one's golf towards center. Acuna going back, and that ball is going to carry into the Atlanta bullpen. So Harold Ramirez does a little ambushing.
3-2 with 1 out. That ball is cranked to deep left center, and Harold Ramirez has done it to the Nats again. That's his first homer of the year against Washington, but he's now
got the Dodgers in town. That'll be fun. Line into center. That's a base hit for Ramirez. We can't get him out either. He's 5 for 6 in the series. Man, remember how crazy ballpark,
getting to know these guys and trying to get a feel for how they pitch.
There's a base hit the other way off the 3-2 pitch. Ramirez, who had reached out a fielder's choice his first time, as a base hit.
Harold Ramirez. And this one will find the gap in right center field. It'll go all the way to the wall. They're now going to wave in Paredes. Here comes the relay, and Lopez will not throw. The Rays get
pretty good.
Ramirez punches this one down the right field line. This is going to bring home the tying run as Wood's going to come around third. And Harold Ramirez ties it up as Wood just sneaks.
He will be critical if they're going to move on here.
Greeted by a line drive by Harold Ramirez and a base hit.
Any club has the potential for that. There's a base hit the other way. And Harold is 2 for 2. Leadoff single here. The Rays in the game here. And they got a ball base hit into right. Topia's going to go to third. They're going to have to hold him there. And it's first and third.
Another well-hit ball to deep left field. Off the wall. Varsho up with this one. Another throw into second, but in safely is Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez jumps on the first pitch, shoots it up the gap into left center field. That ball's going to go to the deep corner out there. Harold around second and puts on the brakes there with a double. No, Ramirez.
It's way tougher than it looks.
Boy, it's the second inning. They swung at the first pitch.
Oh, come on.
A little lack of communication there.
Yep.
Harold Ramirez. He lines it into left. There's a base hit. De La Cruz cuts to his right to make the pickup, and it holds Ramirez to a single.
Here is Harold Ramirez, the former Blue Jay farmhand who lines one up the middle for a base hit. This is a guy, he's always been able to do that.
And Ramirez lines that into right for a hit, and that'll bring in another Tampa Bay run. Bethencourt crosses the plate, and it's 4-0 Rays. So Ramirez has
a possibility.
Ground ball that's going to go through the left side off the bat of Harold Ramirez. He'll make a big turn. Now he's going to go to second, and the throw is going to be wide to the infield side.
Reach 185, or maybe a little more than that.
Hey, there's a base hit into right field. Couple hops to Bradley Jr. Harold Ramirez doing what he has done so often. And a liner into right center for a base hit. That will score Yandy Diaz. That's going to go to the wall. Lau's being waved around third. He will score. It's a double for Ramirez, and the Rays take a 2.
Line shot, that one headed into the gap. That's going to score 2. It'll go all the way to the fence. Mejia scores, Diaz scores, and Ramirez drives in to pair his third hit of the ball game.
Into left center. It's going to hang up, and it's caught by Harold. Pop down the left field line.
Here we go.
This is Ramirez to make the catch. A tag at third. Merrifield's going to try to score. He is out at the plate. 43-degree launch. Wow. How about that? Now this one into right off the bat of Nito, and he is out number 3 on a little leap of a
He's
catch.
attacking with the fastball. A lot of these hitters may be sitting on that.
There's a high fly ball toward the line and left. Ramirez on the run. He is there. Had enough hang time. And he got him reaching there to pop it into shallow right center. Coming on from right. And Ramirez with a little slide into catch. The pop fly toward the left. Ramirez coming in toward the line and makes the catch. Left his feet to get there.
Thinking about from St. Louis, Nelly.
Nelly, yeah. Well, I mean, you can find every song of his is about.
Frazier. Oh, that's caught in left field.
Pitching coach Kyle Snyder pregame just to pick his brain on why Springs has been so good. Snyder said the key has certainly been the plays made behind him defensively, for one. Number 2, well, he's been attacking.
We saw Santiago Espinal do it for a long time earlier today. Line to right field, and a nice sliding catch made by Ramirez.
Center field, and it's going to carry away, and Ramirez had to go into a slide. That went toward the wind, and it had some hook, but that thing took a left turn.
The 3-2. Left field, deep enough, and the White Sox take the lead. So Abreu does.
He'll face the top of the lineup. Manuel Margot, who shoots it up the right side. Ramirez on the move. He's going to make a sliding catch. Tag at third by Lau. He will score. And the Rays, right-hander Armstrong. And that one is lifted down the right field side toward the corner. That is a foul ball caught by Ramirez for the out, and then the tag at third, and scoring.
There you go. Nice little changeup.
I tell you what, tough play. Harold Ramirez running in, makes the catch. Hangs will be the ultimate.
Boy, that's a missing character.
Yeah, he's been out for a while. Lazy fly to left, run down by Harold Ramirez.